Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium. Girl, it's what I heard. Allegedly, it's just the word. Allegedly, it's on the street. Allegedly, I sing to the beat. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly. According to Media Takeout, Keyshia Cole is supposedly pregnant with her second child. I don't know why she can't afford it. Her last album went 10, because it sold 10,000 copies. Oh wait, no, I'm lying, 11, but that still is 10. I mean, you ain't coming back on Love and Hip Hop. You can't sell music. That's right, you got your fish plate business. And usually fish joints don't close, so you gonna be all right. You and that baby gonna be all right. Just make sure you behind that grill, frying it up. Where is Keyshia Cole's fish joint? I want to give it a try. Future said he spends $200,000 to $300,000 a month on clothing. Where are you getting that kind of money? Where you returning shit? I know your ass. You returning shit. You using the same 2 to 300. You on your Marlo. You wear shit new and then send it back funky, but make them return it. Cause I'm sorry, you look homeless. You do not give me Dapper Dan tees. And you got 8 chillin'. 8 chillin'. I swear that's gonna be one financial crash for their ass. Oh Lord, Lindsay Lohan is trying to work again doing shitty movies. A private investigator must unravel the murder of her uncle while keeping the secret that she is a descendant from a line of werewolves. And Triflin' Lohan is going to be the first lady in this. The trailer was terrible. It was terrible. I mean, her little show shitty, but people seem to be watching it, so I'd go with reality, honey. Leave the movies alone. You wouldn't get a good script if you wrote it yourself. The Real Housewives of New York trailer looks like every other season's of Real Housewives of New York. You're gonna have some drunken moments. You're gonna have some drama. Luann making it all about herself like she always does. It ain't nothing new. It ain't nothing new. No new blood, no new heifers. They got a new friend of the show that Ramona ain't here for, but we ain't here for Ramona. Terry Crews claps back at D.L. Hughley for questioning his allegations. D.L. Hughley quote, "God gave me muscles so I could say no. Why didn't you slap the shit out of the guy?" DL, you need to be DL. That's what you need to do. You need to be on the down low. You need to worry about the child that you had on your wife that she put up with. You need to worry about that. Out here telling him to get himself arrested. You just jealous because nobody wants your Morgan Freeman looking ass. Girl, you aged overnight. You are cracked black. Ha! Somebody in the media sent a drone over Bill Cosby's prison to get a picture of him. They had to lock down the whole place. Just let them take the photo. Who cares? Yeah, with drones, everybody gonna be in your business. Everybody gonna be in your business. Anything overhead, they gonna be in it. Are you for real? Bad Girls Club star body slams Gucci purse snatcher at Amber Mead's wedding. I don't even know what an Amber Mead is, but apparently she threw a Gucci bag rather than a bouquet, and there was a real skirmish and brawl. They got some footage. Yep, there she goes. She throws the bag, and a girl gets it, and she grabs it. Oh, she took her down. Oh my God. She went boosh. That's why I don't like giveaways and shit like that. If you gonna give me something, give it to me. I don't want no, you might win, you might, because I might have been like her. Wham! I mean, I wouldn't do it over this purse, but maybe that Chanel milk carton. I'd act the ass over that Chanel milk carton. You know, the one that was in Dirty John. I'd act a fool for this. John Mayer shows Andy Cohen and The Word his third nipple because he needs some pressing promo for his summer tour. 1, you about 3 months too early. Tax time ain't really hit yet. 2, don't nobody give a fuck about you. Honey, you in that old 2000s pool with Jessica and Ashley Simpson. You missed the nostalgia moment. Maybe you should have gone out with Backstreet Boys. I heard they just came out with new music that nobody's going to listen to. But you've achieved white irrelevance. You got some money, but ain't nobody checking for you now. And that's why you hanging out with Bravo Andy, because a sissy's the only person who'd give your tired ass the time of day. Matthew McConaughey says he's not actually nude in Serenity. It looks like he's nude, but there's flesh-covered material. Well, then you must have a button penis too. I believe it. He gives me disappointment tea. You're like, ooh, I'm gonna have sex with Matthew. Aww. No, I'll still fuck you, but let's make this quick. The Recording Academy says the leaked list of winners is fake. I think y'all just gonna shuffle it around. I think that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna let two be right out of coinky dink, but I think some people gonna get shafted. Songs from Alanis Morissette's Jagged Little Pill are going to be made into a Broadway play. I want to hear the reviews. Although I will say, Alanis, you are smart as fuck. Smart as fuck for doing that. That is brilliant, because you know she wrote that album, so she got all the money up and through, all the coins. That's a Burris business move, a boss business move, and I'm here for it. Also, that means she'll be in the city. I might get to bump into her. Oh, I was a big fan back in the day. Low-key still am. Ain't listened to her new shit. I think I listened to her album after that. I haven't really heard her shit since, but I will check it out again. Swiss Beats says DMX worked out his mind in prison and is ready to put out new music. We don't want no jailbird rock. Honey, you have missed your fucking opportunity. We do not want to hear about rap from some 50-year-old Iyanla failure. We don't. Girl, just try to keep your ass off them drugs and do your nostalgia music. Maybe do one or two new tracks at your little nostalgia concerts. Maybe you could link up with the other one who I done already forgot about, but I talked about 10 minutes ago who want to come back too. Let me scroll up. Who was it? Who? John Mayer. So forgettable, I forgot him. Ha! Debrat continues to dodge paying court-ordered settlement. Oh, Shayla is fighting the brat in court from this bankruptcy filing. She like, I'm gonna get my motherfucking money. Stephen claims that Debrat has failed to explain what happened to the money she earned through her participation in the Set It Off tour and her continued dealings with Jermaine Dupri, including her participation in the So Def 25th anniversary concert that happened in October. The lawsuit is demanding Debrat not be granted a discharge in her bankruptcy and the $8 million debt stand. In August, Debrat said she had assets totaling $108,000 and liabilities of $7.7 million. Stay on her neck, Shayla. Stay on her neck. She making good money at Dish Nation. Get your percentage. Garnish, honey. Garnish. Ha 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 ha! Last week, news leaked that Damon Dash was being sued by a film company, accusing him of trying to profit off their movie after he was kicked off the project for being high and ineffective. Oh, that is a read. You are high and ineffective. We could deal with a functioning addict, but girl, you ain't even effective. Dame said you ain't direct or produce shit, and I got the footage to prove it. Oh, and he got a whole lot of footage. All right. I'm here for a receipt. Keri Hilson. Carry my bags to the Hilton? Who said I was staying at the Hilton? Oh, Keri Hilson. Who is that? Well, she is on Rhymes with Snitch, denying being blacklisted. Girl, you're a fucking fool. I'm sorry, you gotta come to terms with the truth. The sooner you own it, the sooner you can move through it and move from it. She quote, While I appreciate the sentiment, contrary to popular belief, nobody got me out. I left at the height of my career to handle some internal biz. Soul searching complete. Light on. Lies on, you mean. Lies on. You were not at anybody's height. First off, you were not at anybody's height. I mean, it was your height. I guess your height is only a step stool. But you had released one little album, maybe two, that were doing a little something, but you went in on Beyonce, and your fans are her fans, and her fans are your fans too. And they said, fuck you. I don't think anybody actually threw a CD at you when they saw you because they didn't have one in their hand. But I do think they threw your shit out and weren't interested in anything new, and no producers wanted to work with you, and you had to go back to writing as the only way you could make an income. It's a good income, but it ain't what you wanted to do. I wasn't blacklisted. You were blacklisted by the fans and the industry. Beyonce, I don't even think had to do anything. She was like, oh, they want to fuck her up? Buy my music more? I can't help you, heifer. I can't help you. In desperate times call for desperate measures news, Nene is open to filming with Kenya once more. Nene says, I'm not sure where Kenya and I went left. All I can tell you is it was a strategic move on her behalf, because if you link your name with mine, you get a little press. That's the issue there. The door is open for Kenya and Phaedra in my world. Yeah, because you realize you ain't got plot line to motherfucking first. You don't have real organic relationships with the new ladies. You push yourself on Portia and come off as her aunt. I don't see Shamari fucking with you, and she ain't really got time. She got a husband and 2 babies. Candy and you will never be that cool. And Marlo is peachless. Always has been, always will be. They might give her ass a pit, but that's about it. And then you also can't have relationships with people because you brought Tanya on and now you're tearing her down. You want Kenya and Phaedra back because you want that old feeling, those old ratings, and to keep those new checks coming in. I'm sorry, honey. Get that house ready for market. Oh, it already is with its lack of decoration and naked-ass walls. Naked-ass walls. Christina Aguilera has a Vegas residency. I mean, they giving them away, so I guess she could have one. She does have some hits. It's definitely been time for her, definitely. I mean, I guess she's on that show, The Voice or something, but, would I go see her in Vegas? I don't think she sounds good anymore. I think I would have seen her pre-Candyman, like them first 2-3 albums, she was in good voice. Now it's just too. I can do that. I want to see you do something I can't do. And in our top story today, Blac Chyna skips on scheduled time with her daughter Dream to vacation in Hawaii with her new boyfriend and doesn't even tell recluse Kardashian. Well, now, girl, we was just talking about this. We was just talking about how you don't really fuck with your child. Your kid should be named Jabari because you don't spend time with it. Somebody said, well, you never see Rob with the baby because you never see Rob. You never see Rob. Do he even have social media? I think he do have social media. I just don't look at it because he ugly. But he ain't out running the streets. He's a recluse. I want to know what nanny raising that baby. She went off to Hawaii to hump and hunch rather than look to her children. And then she got a whole other baby with Tiger. Where was that one? They just forgot about King. See, you on your Drea. You on your Drea. You like, you know what? Let me wait till these fuckers grow up. I don't really want shit to do with them but they checks. That's the thing. And it's like, well, you running off to Hawaii. Y'all couldn't have fucked in California. You got a nice house with a pool and a hot tub. You could have fucked right there. You live on a resort. You live on a resort. I mean, I look at your house. I see resort. Got a whole ass $2 million house, but you got to go and spread your pussy lips in Hawaii. This is why people say you're Chyna the neglectful. I wish you luck, but I ain't gonna waste a good wish on you. But I do sincerely hope that them nannies that's raising these children have a better bond with them than you ever will. All right, well, those were today's top stories, so I'm gonna see you soon for something. Hit it, Alex.
Alleged what? Alleged who? Allegedly, allegedly.
Don't blame, don't sue.
Allegedly. Allegedly. We gotta talk about the you. We gotta talk about the unit. About the unit. We gotta address what the hell's on your head. Say it again. We got to address what the hell is on your head. One more time. What the fuck is that? Is it a welcome mat? Is that a dead cat? We gotta talk about the unit. Yeah. It looks like a pump, but it feels like a sneaker. It looks like a pump, but it feels like a sneaker. It looks like a pump, show bump. It looks like a pump, show bump. It looks like a pump, but it feels like a sneaker.
It's been in my head for years. I figured I'd do something with it today. So as my mugs say, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate to head over to the Biffa Emporium for a cute collection of hoodies and mugs. Link below.